Okay, so let's see if we are live here on the YouTubes. Welcome everybody. If you are here, I'm going to check it out if it's on point here. So let's see. Um, maybe it's on. So I'm going to change something here. Bear with me a little bit while I'm setting it up everything. Yay! Mickey Jammer is here. Dennis, everything is good. Frost and Fist. Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Hello, beautiful yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, live. Dicey Show. Let's call it that. 29th of March 2020. Isn't this exciting? Me just setting up stuff. Yay. So okay, let's see. So I think we are good to go. He's talking to you, Dice. Thanks, Mickey and Dice. You are beautiful, Mickey. You are lovely. Frost and Fist, or Frost, it's Mythos, I think. Welcome. Welcome, good sir. So already we are up in the same Euro account as we are on Twitch, so that's good. I didn't lose anybody. So let's see. Oh, now we are getting 3 people inside. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. As I said, I have no plan. I don't know what to do. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my living room. Welcome to live here in Norway. How are you all doing? All are busy in here. That's cool. I'm going to try to find my link and put it in the stuff that makes people come to this thing. I'm just going to leave it on the Dice Miniature Paint Guys Show and Tell group thingy. So everybody is interested are going to find it out. Okay, so there we go. I think that's good. All right. So yeah, I'm alive. I'm back from the retreat. Oh my god, it was a treat. So let's see. I'm going to let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try finding out something. So we can do something like this, and we can see on my Facebook page. Yeah, there we go. There you can see what's happening there right now. And yeah, I had a retreat there and stuff like that. So let's see, I'm going to go back a little bit and I'm going to see if I have the correct setup to do more than that. Maybe show you something else as well. Let's see, just I have a plan, I promise. Let's just find out if I can find the thing out. So let's see. It should be supposedly down here. There, maybe I can find some pictures and tell you a little more. Something like that. And if I do like this, can that be? Like so. Yeah. Okay. So here you can see a little pictures from where I was on the retreat, and here you can see the dogs I was talking about, Mickey. We did dog sledding exercise here, and we were a lot of people trying it out, and really cool dogs, Alaskan Huskies. This 1,200 kilometers these dogs was doing just 3-4 days before this on the world's Europe's biggest, longest dog sled racing. Then they come to us and show us how to be dog sledding, and we was using stuff and enjoying salmon and coffee by the fire. Here's Solomon in the fire. It was really good. Anyways, yeah. So let's see if we can drop back like so. Kind of awesome, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully it's fun to watch. And we did, let's see if we can find. Yeah, let's see. Just going to show you this one. Boom. So you can see this guy, he's 78 years old and he's riding Dula horses and Icelandic horses, and he's still going strong. He's doing the farm by himself, and he's awesome. He was actually, he can remember he was 3 years old and riding in a horse sled like this, and his uncle was hiding, and he rode through, you know, a little what you want to call it, where the military, the Nazis in occupied Norway, was trying to stop people and stuff like that. So he was a smuggler in the age of 3, holding horses like this. He has so much amazing stories to tell us. It was really amazing. So we did a tour with the horses, and it was really awesome. These are the Dula hingst, and this is Icelandic horse. It's really good. And this house here was built out of the plank of Nazi, the airstrip the Nazis made then, and it's still standing strong, and it's never going to get blown down, he said, for 100 years or more. So that was really cool. Yeah, so that was a little bit about my trip up in the retreat I was to building to get stronger. Yeah, and the other pictures you have seen, I think. Yeah, so anyways, Stevie Smallwall, hello, welcome to the show. How are you doing? Are you painting stuff? Are you just chilling? Welcome. Cooking show, yeah, why not? I want some fresh Solomon and dog sledding. Mythos saying, yeah, absolutely. I can't promise you that you are going to get all that, but for sure, come to Norway and I'm going to try to make it happen. Steve Smallwood, find it funny we get sprinkle of snow and life stops in the UK. That's a funny story too. Norwegian snow plowers get over to Heathrow and stuff like that to get the snow out of the airport because they haven't a clue what they're doing. So that's cool. Stuck at world, not much on. Stuck at work, not much on. Oh, yeah, you know, why not watch this thing? I haven't, as I said, I have no plan. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. It's just easing myself into streaming again. I have shown some painted miniatures while I was on the retreat. I'm using, I don't know, 20 colors and no washes, and stuff like this was what I was painting. No metallics, no washes. I'm kind of pleased with that thing, and I'm still getting used to this webcam that can't focus for shit. So yeah, I don't know if I'm happy with my buying. So yeah, Bazooka J Rambo, welcome, good sir. You missed all the good stuff. It's downhill from now on. But you're all welcome to this shit. Okay, how are you doing? So remember, like so and so and so are different things. So these are the devil sign, the heavy metal. If you're doing like this, you're more like Spider-Man or Aloha or something, I don't know. Same here, Steve. I'm totally not painting bases or enjoying hobby love Steam while working. Hobby low Steam, what? Okay, live stream. Okay, I know what mythos are searching. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, I was just telling Mickey about my weakness. Bought this from the United States of America for less than $100. It's filled up with Signar. Like 30% is painted, and I am so. Oh, it's so sexy, and it's just having everything in it, and it's the coolest dice ever. It's like from a casino. It's from Harrah's Lake Tahoe, and it's even got numbers on it, so it's really cool. And it's, listen to it, it's a so good, nice dice. That followed, and some really epic coins get with it from the PC game Tactics, and I got a lot of other stuff too, and the minis. Yeah, the minis. So it's a really good bag. So let's see. So you have like rows of minis here, and it's filled to the rim with awesome sauce. So I'm just really happy with this. So I'm just going to figure out 2 lists and going to try to paint those lists, and yeah, but I'm going to play. I'm going to go back on my caveat, or what you call it, of not playing with not painted miniatures. I'm going to play with this without painting them, because I need to get games in, but I'm also going to put up my airbrush. I'm going to try to film this live here, so you can see how I do it. I'm thinking of making the blue in kind of reddish blue, if that makes sense, like purples in it, dark purples. And I'm going to make, because a lot of the Signar people have electric weapons, and then I'm going to have like a cold blue to that, so it's going to be more a trick of the eye, so it's looking more intense, the electric stuff. So yeah. But yeah, it's an awesome loot. Yeah, it's so totally cool. It's amazing. It's so amazing. I really like it. Das has been showing the pictures from his saucy trip bazooka. Yeah, you know, but you can watch it later. I'm not going to show you once more. Maybe I will. I don't know. But let's see if I can find the stuff. Yeah, okay, I can show maybe this one. So I can do like that. So here is me getting ready for taking the dogs out on the dog sled. I'm just so stoked. It was a really cool trip. The snow wasn't hard, it wasn't dense, so when we were dog sledding, it wasn't rattling my bones to pieces. I was really afraid of that because of my neck pains and stuff like that. But because of the snow was so it was so soft, the snow, I was really just so easy. You just chilled back there, and the dogs do all the work, and it was amazing. It was really amazing. I really love that dog sledding thing. 1,200 kilometers the dogs have been at work like 3-4 days before, and then they show us what the day was made of. It was really amazing. So yeah, and here I have a picture of some of the from where they get into the finish line. It was really amazing. This dude here was like 22 years old. He came in third, so that's cool. That's really amazing. Back here you can see the old, not the old, the new church up in Alta, where it was on the retreat to get more healthy, to put it like that. See if I can find some more pictures. I don't know if there are some more cool pictures to show. I just show you stuff. Why not? So this was while this Finnmarksløpet was on. They have ice sculptures and stuff like that, making interest. I wanted to check out the ice hotel in Alta, but I didn't have time. I was so busy being healthy that that I couldn't actually be doing stuff. So yeah, just really a lot of stuff going on there, and it was really cool. This was so cool. It was a contrast to all the others. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I'm just showing you pictures right now. I don't know if that's okay. So more ice sculptures. I don't know. Let's see if you can get it like so. There you go. It's just really amazing what you can do with ice hacks and chainsaws and your imagination. Really cool. And this was a play they did out in the snow with a lot of children and stuff like that, and the story about the natives, the Sami people, being forbidden to be natives, Sapmi people, and the Norwegian government hunt them down. If they didn't talk like in Norwegian, they just took children out of the families and put them in Norwegian families to make the children talk and act and have culture like Norwegians, not like the Sapmi people. Sapmi people are kind of like like Native Americans, but not. But they have similarities. So that was an intense thing to see. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Let's do like so. All right, I'm back. So that was something to see. I see the chat is just pumping up things there. Joe, how animated you get when you are talk about painting? Yeah, I love painting. I can actually. I'm thinking about showing pictures like this of stuff you are working on the Facebook page, and just talking about things, trying to come up with tips and tricks. But you know me, I'm not an expert, but I have my opinions, and it would be really cool if people in the chat could like chime in and come with your comments as well, and just like get in the spirit of painting and stuff like that. Yeah, I was talking about the Shite Spear and how awesome they are. They are so well characterful that it's really fun to paint, and everybody should just take up a team, just paint them, pick your favorites and go with it. Kind of in the middle of, I don't know if I'm really liking the dwarves, because of if you can see here, it's a big gap here and I need to fill it with something. The glue and the miniature didn't work together. It's so surprising, because everything from Games Workshop nowadays are so well fitted together, and Shade Spear is special. So it's like mind-boggling that missed this. I'm just stopped looking for faults in Game Workshop stuff, but here you go. One of the newest stuff are like that, and I have them actually not glued into the base, so I can go to tone with the base, and I'm really happy with the Big Chief, how the base here is going on. It's no washes, it's just watered down stuff, and trying to work in a lot of different colors in the stone because it's old. I'm going to build it up more green down here. The sewage, I'm thinking on just letting it be like dripping off the base and just fill the rims with black I don't know, maybe. I'm really happy how the uh, metals looks. It's a color called Abyssal Blue from Scale 75, and it's amazing. It's so cool. um, I would have to get the Death Rattle theme just to for the minis. Yeah, yeah, they are amazing. They are so cool to paint. Yeah, really. Yeah, yes, do it. I can imagine. I can really imagine it being really good to do conversion of. I have seen people do like a Tomb Kings variant of them, and a lot of things you can do with them. You can go to town with all the side spear stuff. Maybe not that much with the dwarves. They are like they are so stunty, but I was actually thinking about making them like cows, dwarfy, but yeah, but they are really cool. And the rats are really cool. I'm so happy with how I made the metal look, and I'm so like that I can't get the camera to function like I want. So I need to buy myself more equipment to get better pictures of my minis. I know they look like shit, but I want to make sure that people can see that they look like shit, so they can do better and be inspired by my shit and do better by themselves. But yeah, and yeah, as I showed you before, the High Elf Classic, I got one mini to paint up for my oldest son, Birk, and he was really happy with it. So maybe I'm going to paint more of the High Elves. I really want him to paint them by himself, but he has also a Stormcast Eternals minis. He has he has a one starter set. He has painted up the Stormcast Eternal side. I have bought him another one and some bits and bobs. So he has a huge army of High Elves and Stormcast Eternals and some Empires. So I'm actually going to trying to make like a campaign. It's just like the kids are all going to bed at the same time, and we can't play on the kitchen table while the little ones are around, because especially my soon-to-be 2-year-old girl, she's just going to be like a kid, and I like it. And oh, okay, I have to go. One of my kids are screaming. I'll come back. Just do something. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what is going on here? Let's see. Life with kids. I have 4, and just me and the 3 boys this weekend. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can imagine that being. Yeah, you need to have your logistic, planned out for that. It is, it's a work besides work, for sure. Lots of bits of wood, driftwood. Should be fun. No painting till they are in bed. Yeah, it's like that for me too. I try to ninja in some painting when when they are busy with stuff. But it's like I really want to be a part of what they are doing as well. So yeah, it is what it is. Corkwood. What are you talking about? My table. It's like a hobby, like pine wood. It's called. I just had this long pine wood, and it's on top of some IKEA thing, and that's my painting table. It is kind of big. I don't know. It's 3 meters. It's like 10 feet or something like that in a, American measurement. And it's filled with shit. So yeah, everything, paint stuff and stuff like that, is locked down so they don't get hurt by my hobby knife and shit like that. Oopsie, I glued my hair to the base. What? That is commitment. When you're using your own hair and put it on your base, and put it in like and painting up like grass or stuff like that, is going to be real amazing. Actually, people are using the whiskers from the cat. They take one off and use that, dip it in, and paint the eyes of minis with that. I'm never going to do that with any cat, but that sounds cool. But they are, sometimes you can find the whiskers from the cats laying around, so maybe you can try that. I don't know. we need to know how it's going. Mickey, are you going to have the next picture of your finished painted mini with you stuck into the mini with the hair in it, like so? Or how it's going to look? Yeah, we need to know. This is a need to know basis for sure. Let's see. So why is this playing all the time? Yeah, people are busy with stuff. Anyways. Okay, how can I get this thing to not pling? Mute conversation. Can I just like so? Maybe then it's no plingy, no sounds from the PC when I'm doing this. I'm trying to be mediocre and this live streaming. I don't know how it's going. Yeah, and today I have been making 2 decks with Pokemon, making from team cards and putting together, like, it's 15 boosters between us, and I'm trying to make better decks from Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for 1 month and I'm kind of hooked. I'm like I'm just really happy I haven't discovered drugs, because I'm going to be all in it. all things that are exciting is yeah, Ultra Ball is really cool. Luciado is really cool. It's a really cool deck. I think it is going to be really amazing to play. Yeah. But holy shit, that retreat thing up in Alta, it was amazing. Really amazing people. That was a really bonkers group. A lot of fun, a lot of giggling and laughter. And yeah, it was people was sending home because of undecent behavior and stuff like that. But it wasn't me. I was there all the time. I was behaving good. Just trying to get the exercise every day, and you can see I having muscles now, nerd muscles for the win. And yeah, anyways, yeah. Dice on Drugs, the new show. No, it's not going to happen. I'm staying clear of that shit for sure. What were they doing? Yeah, it was actually he was like 70 years or something, and he was trying to hit on all the girls and getting the numbers and getting them to be in his room, and help him release his tensions and muscles and stuff like that. So I have a sneaking suspicion maybe Newbie was up there, but you know, sorry, I'm taking a piss. Yeah, I didn't mean that. But yeah, for sure, there was people looking to hook up, and yeah, let's leave it with that. Yeah. Well, actually, we was outside having a drink and having a party on Saturday, and one of the girls was just dancing, and a guy came behind and like grabbed her right in the, you know, thing, and she was just turning around with her knuckle and hit him in the face, and he was like, ooh. He had to sit down, and she get over to the guards there and had him tossed out of the establishment for grabbing her by the, you know, thingy. So it was interesting stuff going on there. I was so cool. She was so amazing for doing that. It was like, yeah, I totally buy you a beer for that one. Thank you for the laughter. Anyways, that's terrible. If you cut off a cat's whiskers, they get vertigo. Oh, that's not good. But they are sometimes losing their whiskers. So I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm just, you know, like retelling what people has been telling on the internet, and you shouldn't never believe anything on the internet, except, you know, people that you believe for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, I'm sitting here shuffling the deck. Yeah, I bought myself a Elite Pokemon training thingy, one for myself and one for my son. So we have the sleeves and some cool coins and stuff like that too. And we actually played games today. He has this one with the evil penguins. It's really cool, good cards in it, and they work very well. I bought 2 of each to just get the really cool cards. So you got in a fight? No, I didn't get in any fights. I just, yeah, chilled. Had some gin and tonics and some whiskey, and that was cool. And I go to bed and I exercise the next day. No, I wasn't drinking my ass off or something like that. So yeah, anyways. So yeah, I'm really liking this one with the combination of Cynthia and Garchomp. When you are playing Cynthia, this one, and then you're playing his, and if you are playing Cynthia, you're doing not just 100 damage for 3 energies, but 200. So you are reshuffling your hand and drawing 6 cards and doing 200 damage. Okay, kinda good. I'm going with it. That's really good. So I have in one of these pre-constructed decks, they are like 2 Cynthias. So if you have 2 by 2, you get 4 Cynthias, and then you are rock and rolling. And you have to have Riolu, and you have to make a line of him to make him being this other guy called, what's he called? Lucario. Boom. His ability, if you have Mr. Stage 2 Garchomp in play, you can look inside your deck and find whatever card you want and put it in your hand. It's amazing. It's really cool. And the card from Imperial Command that my son has, the big penguin there, he's giving 190 punch, and he's taking one of your energy cards and putting it in the discard pile. So he's evil like shit. have you seen and listened to the sounds the penguins are making? They are totally the most evil things in the world, for sure, for sure. Let's see. Steve Smallwall, I better get going to lock this factory down. See you soon. Yeah, cool. Thank you for joining. So yeah, have a good one locking down the factory. Are you making miniatures in the factory? If so, you have to send me some samples so we can show it on this best renowned show ever for miniatures. Anyways, what I'm talking about. Yeah, Dolly Factory, yay! That should be a really cool job. Or maybe not. Seeing all those amazing miniatures, buying all the things, and never having anything monies for working because you are taking all the dollies they are making. So I don't know. They are there any, or I'm just trying to think. Games Workshop are making miniatures in United Kingdoms, and there are probably more making from molds, like smaller companies, but a lot of the things are making in China, like Mantic, like Cool Minis and Not, and Steamforge. There are a lot of companies making things in China. Are War Machine doing it, or are they making it in America? I don't know. I have to investigate that. I haven't thought about that. Maybe I have. Then I have forgotten, you know, because how can you remember everything? How are we all doing? We are like 7 or 6 people watching this. I don't know. We should. I haven't played Pokemon in years. I still have my Lightning starter deck somewhere. Ooh, awesome. That's cool. If you are online, Pokemon online, you can just search up Dicey Guy, and we can try to have a game if you want. Yeah, for sure. If you want. I actually gotten a lot of cards for free on online, because if you are playing, you get rewards, and you can buy for the rewards money more cards. So that's what I have done. The downside are you can't trade any of those you get for free. If you're buying like physical miniatures, maybe cards, you get one card that you can use to have a key to, and make that into an online deck, and that you can trade because you have bought the thing. So that I haven't any cards, because every physical cards and the cards online my son has been using for his online account, so he has a lot of cards. But yeah, anyways, yeah. The chat is going quiet, so I don't know. Maybe we should wrap it up. And we can maybe do a live stream tomorrow. Me sitting painting. I'm thinking on putting the camera down, like something like this, and putting using this one. This is I bought it from China. It's like $10 or something. What it is a LED light here, and you can hook it up. You get a decent light on it. So yeah, I can use that. And I have to change up the microphone. So I don't know how the setup is going to be right now. This is right on the fly. I'm so disappointed by the focus of this webcam, but and then I can sit here and paint like so maybe, and it's kind of blurry, but it kind of be fun. Maybe I'm just going to make it on my face or something, and I can sit and paint like this. I don't know. We have to figure it out how it's going to be most viewer friendly for you guys to watch as well. Nice light. Yeah, it's kind of good. It's called, let's see, it's just 10% now. I'm going to turn it down, and let's see. The brand is Viltrox L13-2B, and it's going to be wrong way. So let's just, I'm going to just short transit here maybe. Let's see if we can do something. So I'm going to do like so, and then I'm going to go on this one, and I'm going to just flip it. No, not that one. But that one, I'm going to flip it over vertical, like, oh no, not like vertical. Then I go upside down. That I don't want. I want to flip it horizontal. So like so. Okay, let's see. Bam. So now we can see the text the right way. Yeah, this is the brand. Try to search it up on Amazon or like eBay or something. And you have a lot of different brands. I bought it, and you can put on a kind of a battery here. I'm not sure which kind of battery it is, but you can totally mount it on something. There you have a mounting thing, so you can mount it on something. It was more stuff on it, but I just removed it and use it flat like this, and I can manipulate it as I want. It's kind of good. It's it wasn't any connector here, so I just used one DC in 12 volts thingy I found, and I could use that, so I used that. But yeah, it's good. You have this one is 1 Kelvin setting on. You have others that you can different kind of brightness, or you know, like yellow lights or bluer lights if you want that. This was set to just 1, and it's kind of good. I don't, yeah, I should maybe have bought the other one, but I can manipulate the cameras to compensate for that. But yeah, I'm always wanted to have as natural lights and have the minis and how I look as natural as it can be possibly. But everything is like it's kind of everything that have a lens is seeing everything in a little different than you do with your naked eyes. But okay, I'm going on a rant now about thingy. Anyways, let's see. Sheen Blake, holy shit, a dick show. Yeah, sure, thank you. We knew you would come for a dick show, Shin. Oh, Mickey, you know me so well. So I need to buy the cord separately. Yeah, or if you have, you know, this cord I'm using here, I use it. It was for some like power tool. So I just use that on the same thing. Just make sure that's 12 volts, and it's what you call it, a DC. And if it's a DC and 12 volts, you should be fine. You're not going to burn out the LED lights. But yeah, this isn't a REM show. Yeah, sure. You know, if no, I'm not going to finish that sentence of how I want to not whipping out stuff on the camera. But anyways, all right. This went another way than I was expecting. I just have to show. Look at this beautiful thingy, and a heavy thing too. I got it cheap, and you can see why here. But this is nothing. I'm totally fine with that. Rim packed with minis. I can't wait to get on the battle and hopefully maybe win a game. Make it harder for Sinel to not just roll over me, you know, like he always do. He's really good with playing with miniatures. Nice case. Yeah, it's really nice. It is what is the brand? It's from the States. Army case? I think it's Army case. Maybe it's Army case. I don't hold me to it. But yeah. It was so much thing in it, and you can have another one glide to the bottom, and I have to show you the minis one more time because you know why not. So it's rim packed with minis. A lot of horses here, and I think I'm going to make one army out of him. He is a warcaster. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. And there's just a lot of stuff here that I can paint, and yeah, it's good. Just so was a really good deal. I couldn't pass it up. So I have like maybe 75% of everything Signar now, so that's cool. One of the coolest things was actually, I have to show you again. These dice, they are so amazing. Really big, so you can see it on camera. So if you are going to play like battle reports, you can see them really good. That's really good. So yeah. Anyways, rambling on. Hopefully we're going to get in some cool games. And I can show you how not to play with Signar. So yeah, anyways. Bishop is designing new segments for REM shows. It will not end well. Cool. Really cool. Really cool. I should have alerted you actually. I didn't realize you were a Dice fan. I didn't know actually that I was a Dice fan, so you know, we are in the same boat. Let's see. Beats my Remington shoebox. But yeah, I have used, you know, shoe boxes, and you know, like a lot of things you have food in that you just cleaned up once in the dishwasher and use that to transport miniatures. So yeah, I have too much miniatures and too little cases like this. I really want more cases like this. This was so sexy. I totally got a boner when I got it yesterday. Those are my favorite kind of dice, especially run ones. Yeah, they are really cool. They are like casino, actually casino dices with, you know, the little serial numbers and everything. It was really cool. I really like it. I didn't expect that to come in it, so I was so happy about it. I'm getting 5 more Gangs of Rome miniatures as well, and I'm getting the Star Wars Legion is coming, and I have a terrain piece. I'm going to try to make a little YouTube how to make a terrain piece of, and I'm actually have a lot of painting to do with the War Machine stuff. So I think I have a lot of content I can put on. and just sit there and paint and hang out with you guys. So yeah, today was just getting eased in and trying to get all the technical difficulties sorted. I don't know if I have actually done it, but hopefully you're enjoying this as much as I do. I'm debating on showing my kitchen and my living room, or if I should just put my camera down like so and paint miniatures like so. Yeah, I'm really looking for feedback on what you want to see, because I can do something like this, and if I sit like so, it's going to be like so with no face camera, and it's probably a good thing. So anything, let's say craps dice, they always use them on movies, shooting some craps. Yeah, craps. Seeing face is better, I think, Mickey says. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's try it. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of, I'm hugging a lot of backspace base here, and you know, my girlfriend probably want to have freedom to walk without being live broadcasted to the world. So I have to figure out how to set it up good. From the bird's eye view, it needs to be zoomed in more. Yeah, yeah, I'm totally agreeing. Yeah, actually, I think I can zoom with this camera. This is the camera I have now is a Logitech something another HD 1080p camera, and it's a good quality for face. It's not that good for fast focusing, as if I'm holding something up close. The cards are getting okay, but you can see, like, if I'm putting on the miniatures and trying to show you that, it's not that good. It's not working at all. But probably I have to work in some settings, maybe more settings with this camera to make it work better, to have it faster focus and stuff like that, to work well with the minis. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think we are having this is a good show to start with, and hopefully I'm going to try to do another show tomorrow. I'm going to play some more Pokemon online now, I think, on Twitch. If you want to watch that shit, you're welcome. If not, that's okay. I'm not hard feeling about that. I totally understand if you don't want to see me playing Pokemon badly. I just played Pokemon for 1 month, and you know, it's the new thing right now. I really want to go into playing more miniatures and maybe have a battle report. I'm going to try to make it happen. So yeah. Anyways, I'm painting Nurgling. I am not painting anything right now. I'm going to paint tomorrow. That's for sure. I'm going to try to set it up and paint with airbrush, and trying to keep up with your chat and stuff like that. So maybe tomorrow, maybe. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to try. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. Have a happy painting, happy wargaming, happy life, happy smiles, happy everything. Thank you all for watching. I think Kevlam's using the same camera. You could probably reach out to him for questions. Yeah, maybe I can. That was a good, you know, advice. That's the word. Yes, advice. Thank you, Mythos. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I can do that. So anyways, it's good night if you don't want to watch me Pokemon on Twitch, and if you want to watch me on Pokemon Twitch, then that's okay. All right, take care. Have a good good day, everybody. Love you all, and bye now.